we're going to talk about this guy, Jordan. I'm going to butcher his name, but the man himself, Fabrizio, and I always trust this man, Fabrizio, yeah? He never gets it wrong, hardly. So, yeah,
Yeah,
Fabrizio has came out and said about Ivan Flanessa. Is it Ivan Flanessa? I hope I said that right. Flaneza. I think it's easy. I think it's Ivan Flaneza. Release clause is now available for 20 million euros after Valio's relegation. Of course, they did get relegated back to the second division of Spain obviously last week, confirmed as Revelo reported. Sources feel Flandesa could leave for less than 20 mil in the summer. There's interest, but there's no bids from Arsenal. And then you got Borussia Dortmund that are also strongly interested. Pardon me, guys. Now, with this deal, right, with Flandesa, he is a right back, and we know that we do need a right back. I'm going to be honest, I don't watch Real Valladolid this season. They got relegated. Jordan, do you know anything about this guy? You ever heard of Ivan
no
Flandesa?
man, no man. If you're talking about Premier League now, I have ideas about players here, but this player I don't know. I don't know him very well, so I don't know him.
Maybe the chat can help us out because, yeah, I've obviously I reported this story back. I think it was in January. We wanted this guy as well. I reported this story back in January, right? And yeah, it was kind of like again, I didn't know him then. I still don't know him now. Like obviously, I watched clips of the guy, but you can't go off YouTube clips, can you? You know, these days because we saw that with Mudryk. So yeah, end of the day, Ivan Fernandez. Look, I'm not denying that we need another right back. I think we do need another right back, but I think we do need another right back. Sorry, because I've got a feeling that Arteta is going to copy Pep Guardiola's philosophy. You know, you see how Pep plays the back three this season with John Stones as a midfielder. I've got a funny
That,
weird
that,
feeling that he's going
that's
to try it
what
out
the
next
guy
season,
should
Jordan.
have done. That's what the guy should have done. Used to your defense and using things like midfield.
Exactly.
The guys will have been unstoppable.
Yeah.
You can
I
look at it.
just like
Kyle
I've just
Walker,
got
Kyle Walker, you have Ruben Dish, and you
yeah
have Akanji,
yeah
and in midfield you have John Stone. The guy should have done that, man. Absolutely, the
yeah.
guy need to copy Pep because he thinks he runs the league and he's a better manager than everyone.
I just got a feeling that Arteta just loves to copy Pep because he did it with the false nine. You know, he loves to play a false nine on Arteta, and so does Pep Guardiola. And Pep Guardiola played a false nine for like 2-3 years, and he's doing the same thing as Pep did. And I think he's going to be the same thing that he's going to do this next season. He's going to maybe put Ben White centre back alongside Gabriel and Saliba, and then get a new right back in. You know what I mean? Someone like obviously this guy here maybe. But for me, I don't think we should get Ivan Flandes. I think we should get a player up here, a very elite level right back,
What
someone
about
like Joao
Tommy
Cancelo.
Ansu? What about Tommy Ansu, Josh?
Yeah,
Tommy Ansu.
but the thing is, yeah, no, I agree. I think Tomiyasu is a good player, Jordan, but he's very injury prone. He gets injured all the time now, so we can't
Uh,
really rely on him for the whole season. So someone like Cancelo, who I'm a big fan of, we can rely on him. So someone like my Italian boy Di Lorenzo, we can rely on him. Do you know what I mean? But this is what Arsenal are going to do, Jordan. We will sign. Eddie will sign players like this guy, Ivan Flanessa, players like Saicho Bowie or something. It's not Saicho Bowie, Sasha Bowie from Galatasaray, right? As our right backs, because they're young and because they fit his Project Youth and all that stuff. But for me, I disagree with that. I think we should go and get an elite level right back, someone like Di Lorenzo, because that's what everyone's saying. We've got Champions League football, so we're going to attract bigger players and go and get Di Lorenzo from Napoli then. Do you know? Go and get Joao Cancelo then from Bayern. Do you know what I mean, Jordan?
yeah, yeah.
Because you don't know who this guy is. I don't know who this guy is. Ivan Flanessa. I don't know. I think the only people know who this guy is if they're Spanish or if they watch La Liga week in week out or if they're a Real Valladolid fan or whatever. But I
Yeah, La
don't think
Liga
they're
fans,
watching.
La Liga supporters will annoy him because they will have there are lots of fans that support La Liga team like Barca, Real Madrid, and mostly see him as well play. Yeah, I don't really know in this
Yes.
player.
So yeah, that is the main two stories today, guys. We are going to get into the paper talk and like the, you know,